EBRD sees the energy efficiency and energy efficiency financing as a major part of our country's strategy in many of the countries in Central Europe. We obviously see that as a priority from the point of view of our mandate as a financial international institution, and we want to see investments that would contribute to reduction of greenhouse gas emissions. But in the context of private equity sector, in the context of our investments with private sector clients, we really see investment in energy efficiency as investments in reduction of costs and investments into improvement of competitiveness of our clients. So that's the way we work together with our clients to make them a better, more competitive and more successful business. Well, EBRD has walked away from having a specific sector strategies. Instead of that, we concentrate in our country strategies on a cross-cutting themes, which seem to be important for countries in the region. And just concentrating on Poland and the Baltic states, I think the main theme of our strategy is to support low-carbon economy. As for the reasons I've just stated previously, we would like to support competitiveness of the business and at the same time contribute to reduction of greenhouse gas emissions. However, other themes which we are quite happy to support is, for example, further support to private sector through improvements of innovative solutions that are being applied by our clients. Innovation is a bit of a used and abused word, but what we want to see is our clients to invest in new commercially verified technologies. We want our clients to invest in the new processes and become a cutting-edge players, most competitive players in the market. At the same time, we are quite happy to support local businesses from Central Europe to venture outside the national boundaries. We think that a number of companies in this part of Europe have grown and have been successful enough to try their luck in other markets. So a regional expansion of companies from the EBRD region is something that the bank is very happy to support. Last but not least, in the context of Poland, we are very keen on supporting development of local capital markets, and that both on the equity capital market side as well as a debt capital market side where we play a role of a fairly active investor in corporate bond issuances, both by corporate sector as well as financial institutions. You've highlighted in your question the fact that we are a financial institution, and that's a matter of fact. We are a financial institution with a mandate, and we are a very specific financial institution, which first has been set up back in the early 90s to transform the economies of our region from a centrally governed model to fully liberalized, competitive, market-based model. That transformation has been fairly advanced in countries like the Baltic states, Poland, Slovakia, or others. And for that reason, we became more and more selective in terms of which transactions we want to support, where we want to spend our money or invest our money. But at the same time, we see private equity sector as an industry which definitely still requires the support of IFIs, such as EBRD, and we expect to be active in this sector for years to come. Well, I think it's a fantastic place where you can meet and exchange views with, for EBRD, our peers, other LPs, also with a fantastic community of GPs and others who support the industry, investment banks, lawyers, advisors. In this respect, I'm particularly happy to see that the event is growing year in, year out. I was very much impressed with the huge number of participants and quality speakers this year.